missing out. You guys should really check out this new one. It's called Keep It 99.
Keep It 99.
Yeah, this is Keep It 99. I am your host, the Alpha Zelmae, and today we are breaking down the bracket, the only bracket you need to hear is the Keep It 99 bracket. Well, each one of us will go over our bracket while we create our own Keep It 99 bracket, and we would love for you to put your input on it, just to make it a little simpler for us, just to help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Help a few brothers out. We're gonna make that bracket that's gonna win $125,000 today. So let's go. We're gonna be into that as well as talking about some football news, NFL news, a little bit of free agency, and maybe a question or two on the NBA. Anything sports related, we're gonna talk about. Like last week, Bam had 83 live, so I don't know what can happen in the world. I don't want to put anything on this show, and of course, I am joined with. This is out the mud. Just joking. It is the best in the Midwest on that mic. It is the Uniqo Williams. Uniqo.
Man, that was history right there. That we was live for that. I was so happy, and then I woke up and I was like, "Wait, that's Bam. Wait, hold on, that really happened." But yeah, it's good to be here, man. We're gonna talk them sports with y'all. We're gonna see if we can make this money this year.
Yeah, and of course, below us we got the judge himself to judge all of you. It is the one and only Monray Hudson. How you doing there, Monray?
Money. That's what Uniqo said. Otherwise, we here about to struggle through a men's college bracket because I don't know college sports like that. But we're gonna try.
Yeah, and of course, I hope y'all have a good time. Let us know y'all thoughts on anything we talk about today. Of course, we're gonna get into this bracket. I do apologize. We hope y'all like the background. Hope we make it good for you. Everybody got a smooth background. We're gonna be good.
What the world? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Hey, don't worry about it. But here we go. We're gonna get this. Let me screen. Let's go.
Madness.
Hey, listen. Sometimes the computer go out. That's why I got the tablet on, just so we can stay alive.
I understand.
Yeah, so we are here. But first up, first game on the dock. I hope y'all can see it. Let me make sure y'all. I think y'all can see this pretty good. First game up, we got Duke versus Siena. Of course, I had Duke winning this game. Who do y'all have winning Duke versus Siena?
Duke. Knicks.
We got Duke. Okay, we still in the Eastern bracket. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that.
Do it.
Next up, we have Ohio State TCU, the 8 versus 9 seed.
Bias. Ohio State. Who'd you have?
I had Ohio State as well. Monray.
I think I have Ohio State. I think they're trending in the right direction, even though this is close because TCU has a really good defense just in general. But I think I just went with Ohio State. I think they're playing well. I think they'll be able to get over this a little bit of hump at least right now. I think I'm gonna go with it.
So we do have Ohio State. Next up, we got the St. John versus Northern Iowa. I like St. John's team. I think Northern Iowa is really tough, though. I think they play in the lesser division, but I think they really got a good guard play on defense. I think they're a little scrappy team. I think they can overcome St. John.
I went St. John's, mostly because that is the tried and true basketball program, opposed to they be playing basketball in Northern Iowa. We know about the Iowa Hawkeyes. That's a whole different situation. That's the big conference.
No, be to Elite Eight recently.
That's the big conference though. But St. John's, I think they're clearly better. I think.
I got St. John's. I think they're looking at what happened last year. A little bit of an ugly way they went out, and they just want a better route to go. I don't really see them with their chip on their shoulder wanting to go one and done. I think that would really hurt. So, especially because they're overwhelmingly favored against this squad. So I'm going to say St. John's puts it away.
They say St. John's, but
that's your first upset of the night.
Yeah, this definitely is upset.
Yep, that's my 5 versus 12 upset.
That's a 10.5 point game there. So, but that's college. I would even bet on that. Honestly, I think I might take that. I would take that spread.
I think Northern Iowa a really tough team. Next up, we got Kansas versus California Baptist.
Got Kansas, man.
I got Kansas as well. Monray.
Yeah, Kansas will get it. Even though I do think this game will be closer than people think, because just be fair, they're playing really well. Like that narrow victory, they got momentum right now. They might be floating on cloud 9. So if this game is close, this might get ugly upset. But if it don't be close, Kansas will just dominate. So I get Kansas.
Shout out to Derpy in the chat. Said, welcome to the Unk Madness show. This is the Unk Madness show.
California Baptist, like they major wins is they major games is going 2-2 versus Utah Valley Wolverines. That's that's their claim to fame, and they lost to BYU 91-60. Man, get them out of here.
No, I'm saying like they not. I think more just of momentum. Like we got a narrow victory, we win the big dance. We floating on cloud 9 on going on just cash money right now. We on house money. Them the dangerous teams to play. So that's why I say Kansas should win overwhelmingly, but if they don't put them away early, then it's gonna get ugly.
By the way, I did pick Northern Iowa because I need a 5-12 because a 5-12 always wins. So that was my 5-12 win. It was also my logic in picking Northern Iowa.
5-12 win. Interesting.
It's always a 5-12 win, but this is the keep it 99 bracket, so we're gonna keep going. Next up, we got Louisville versus South Florida. Derpy says South Florida. I picked Louisville. I like that big guard is gonna be like top 10 in the draft. I really love him. So I think he's gonna be able to overcome a very speedy South Florida team. I think South Florida is a really fast, really talented team. But that 6'6" point guard, that lead to championships. So me, I got Louisville. Derpy has South Florida. What about y'all?
I got South Florida.
I actually got South Florida too. I can't lie, and it's more because missing. Think of what Mikal Bridges, like missing that star freshman over there in Louisville hurts. Like it hurts a lot. It makes them way more beatable if he's not playing. Now, if he comes back and he plays, then cool. But him being missing, that team is not the same. Like I think they were like 7-5. They're almost like 500, or like almost like 50-50 without him there. And it's not really favorable going into like the big March Madness tournament without your best player. So it could throw them off, make the game way closer than it should be. Especially with like Enos and Nelson, they're able to play well. I'm gonna go Florida with the upset.
So everybody picking Florida. We'll pick South Florida. Shout out to that. So
we got Mikal Brown not being there. If he's not there, then
Mikal Brown. I'm trying to see if he's gonna play though.
I don't know. I don't think they gave a for sure status quite yet. If he's not there, I don't think they can. If he's not there, I don't think the game.
I thought he was gonna play, but let's see.
Yeah, if he's not there, I'm thinking Florida might
make great progress. So I went with that yesterday. So that's why I picked him.
If he plays, then I'm gonna say Louisville win. But if he doesn't play, I think Florida gets upset.
Well, we don't know yet. So shout out to Derpy. Derpy said I use March Madness app and they have calculated analytics. They have South Florida overall win.
The analytics.
Shout out to Derpy for the analytics. Always down with the analytics. Next up, we got Michigan State, North Dakota State. Is this a 30-14 upset? One of them. Who do I have in this, by the way? I don't remember who I have. I had Michigan State win. I think Michigan State a real scrappy team.
I got Michigan State, of course.
Monray.
It's another one of them sneaky ones that might not be right because both teams really balanced. But I'm gonna go with Michigan. I think Michigan I think they shut it down.
Derpy agrees. Michigan State. No 3-14 upset in the first bracket. Do we have UCLA versus UCF? By the way, I think I have UCF in this game.
I ain't gonna lie, this one was close.
I got UCF.
This one was close. Like, I don't.
5.5 point game, fellas.
I'm going UCLA. It's more because UCF just recent, like these last 5 games, they have not been playing well. I think they on like a pretty rough losing streak. They only won like one of their last 5. They're not playing well coming into the game. I don't like that, and close games and everything, nerves get in there. I'm not liking that, so I'm gonna go with UCLA.
Let me look. Who do I get? I said UCLA.
With
No, I
UCF,
ended
to
up
be
picking
fair,
UCLA
they
because
only
that
lost
last loss to UCLA. My bad, I took it off. So I do
to
have
be fair,
UCLA as well.
UCF only lost their 9 out of their 11 losses came in conference. So
I mean, it's still losses.
I mean, I'm just saying they're that's y'all play each other all the time. So I can see how it'd be harder to go like,
We
but
got
outside
UCLA.
the
UConn
conference,
versus
I mean,
Furman. I
they
don't
got a
think
good
Furman
record.
has a chance in this game. By the way, I think everybody picked UConn. But
Yeah, UConn should smash.
Yeah, UConn.
all right, let's go to the West. First round of the West, we got Arizona versus Long Island.
Arizona.
I went to West. Yeah, Arizona easy.
But I was surprised if they upset Furman because they are known for that, and UConn hasn't been the same UConn this year. Yeah, but they got to a nice 2 seed. They played well at the end. I think they messed up at the end of that last game. I think that was it. That's all. But it's a mistake. This is Arizona. Bryce gonna take off his jersey. They just won the conference championship. Bryce gonna take off the thing so he can take a picture. I feel it.
I thought you were gonna not go there, but I knew better.
My man took off his jersey like he played. That man was in the jumpsuit until after the game. He took it off like, hey, look at me. He dabbed some water on his forehead too.
Well, yeah, silly.
He dabbed some water. He dabbed some Gatorade on his forehead.
Move on, damn it.
We got Villanova, Utah State. By the way, I like Utah State, but I just trust Villanova program.
I got Utah State.
I actually do got Utah State. I think this game gonna be close, and it come down to clutch moments. Like, I don't feel like Utah State will mess up as much. Like Villanova struggles from the free throw line and stuff. Like they have a little bit of some gaps that I don't think Utah State really has right now. So I think if close game, I think Utah State can get that over. Like it might be a missed free throw, some horridness, and I think they just squeeze it out.
1.5 points is the game line, everybody.
That mug gonna be close, and that kind of game line free throws, stuff like that matter. You know, they're also just harping like free throws, but it's just like, they also need they need people like Duke Brennan to like get like a double. They need big games from them. So it's I could see something not going right versus Utah State is more like a balanced team. They don't really just they're relatively really efficient. So I'm going with the cleanness of their game versus the explosiveness.
Next up, we got Wisconsin versus High Point. Wisconsin. This is not the 5-12 game I'm picking.
Yep, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is really good basketball team this year. And shout out High Point. I watched the championship game. I haven't watched no other games, so I know nothing about them outside of it. Were they in the championship game? Well, I watched them in the conference tournament. You know the coach? Shout out to Derpy. Derpy got the inside information.
All right, now.
Youngstown State? Was he at Youngstown State University? He said YSU?
We're probably a few YSU, but probably. Next up, we got Arkansas, Hawaii. I got Arkansas.
That
Cup is on a mission right now.
I was saying they the champs right now. They look amazing. I'm going with them.
He said he got Derpy. Said he has High Point against Wisconsin.
Interesting.
That's Derpy's 5-12. It's always 1-5-12. It's always 1-5-12. Mine was St. John Northern Iowa, so I get the 5-12. But
that's a 9.5 point game there. But that Arkansas was sitting at a 15.5
right
points.
now, my boy.
Yeah, they expect Arkansas to destroy them.
A-Cuff he don't miss. They just won the SEC tournament pretty handily, by the way. But I like Arkansas team really much. Y'all gonna see how much I like Arkansas in a minute. BYU versus Texas, NC State.
This is tricky. That 6-11 game is always tricky too.
I'm gonna go BYU. I ain't gonna get Texas.
AJ right now. AJ is a dog. I'm going BYU too.
Yeah, I mean I got BYU, but I'm just saying that's just tricky because Texas. It's not like they don't recruit.
No, actually, I picked Texas to beat BYU. Interesting.
Nasty work.
That's why I was saying, like Texas, they still recruit.
That was my 6-11 upset. I had to pick one. 6-11 upset too. But AJ is tough though. I don't like the fact I picked against, but AJ is tough. Next up, we got Gonzaga versus Kennesaw State.
Let me get Gonzaga.
Gonzaga going defensively just murder them. I mean, nasty. It might be nasty.
20.5 game. 20.5.
They think Gonzaga gonna just shut them down so bad. It might be ugly. It might be ugly.
Kennesaw State was like the joke on NCAA football the last couple of years. Like it's like the worst school to go to. Them in Ball State.
Shout out to Yo Hoosen. Shout
Oh,
out
hey
to
there.
my guy. I appreciate it, my guy. I think the Discord is in my bio. I'm not sure. But if not, I'll let you know. It's kind of not used right now, but we'll get back to it soon. We're getting more active.
Yeah, it's about to go up. Watch this.
But next up, we got an interesting DU versus Missouri. I have Missouri in this game.
I got Missouri, bro.
That's crazy. We all got Missouri. I
like
do.
Miami.
They drunk. They drunk from
feel
that
like
IU
Missouri.
game.
I feel like Missouri really battle tested. They had a really hard schedule and still got here. I owe honor to that. I think they battle tested.
And
I think they can get them.
they had played tough in the SEC. So I got Missouri too. Shout out there. Next up, we got Purdue versus Queens. Purdue.
Next.
Yeah.
Derpy
Give me
has
them
Miami.
Boilermakers.
Shout out to Derpy.
Interesting. Make your money. That's how you make your money. Be bold.
I
Be
mean,
bold.
Miami's even the favorite team. It's just that's a tough one, just because Miami, like he said, Miami drunk in Missouri. They battle tested, and they're like, we survived and made it here. So
1.5 is your spread, so it's close. Supposed
that's
to
a
be close.
nasty one, boy.
Next up, we
1.5
got
is your
Florida
spread.
versus Lehigh and PV. I think that's
We are in
Lehigh.
the South Conference now.
Yes, in the
Oh,
South.
well, Florida
Oh,
next.
Florida. Look, white chocolate. White chocolate. Jason Williams.
With Clemson versus Iowa next.
Iowa, man. I had to take them.
See, this tricky because Clemson is just deep. They don't really have a defined main guy. They're just deep. I struggled with this one. I really did. But I think that's tough. This one was like one of the toughest ones I had to try to pick. But I think I'm going to pick Clemson just because these are the times where you're not having a defined guy and then somebody just wakes up. And then having your point guard be the main guy, which is what Iowa has, makes him a key target to where Clemson could just throw anybody on him and anybody else can be used to scoring. I'm gonna say because if they shut down the point guard, Iowa's offense is gonna just basically crack apart. I'm gonna go Clemson.
I got Iowa. You need to go. You did the decision, man.
Iowa 2.5 point favorite. The line opened up at 1.5 though, so
that's still close.
They give them something. Yeah.
It's basically like they got to swarm the point guard. If they don't swarm the point guard and shut him down, it's gonna get ugly.
Derpy agrees with us. Next up, we got Vanderbilt versus McNeese State. Listen, Miles remind me at times he's not consistent of a Dwayne Wade, a smaller Dwayne Wade at point guard, but he's not consistent. But that was a fun championship game until
I'm still picking Vanderbilt. What up?
A Cuff in Brazil just took over. I picked Vanderbilt because I just like Miles really.
Vanderbilt 11.5 point favorite.
McNeese State. Never mind, I lied.
What?
That's your 5-12. That's your 5-12. McNeese State. I mean McNeese.
Yeah, that was my upset. I had to pick an upset, so I had to change.
But look, every year ain't got necessarily be the upsets of Vanderbilt.
Most times upset.
Sometimes all 4 number 1 seeds make it to the Final Four.
And then sometimes 3 of the number 1 seeds get bounced in the first round. I understand.
Yep.
Oh, you say Uniqo?
I got Vanderbilt.
I do like Miles though, but McNeese State. They always got the upset because they always like upsetting people.
11.5 is your line there, folks.
Nebraska versus Troy. I'm gonna be honest, Troy, I have not seen Troy play. They play like early. I think they played early the other day, and I did not see them play.
Man, look, if Nebraska don't win this one, if they finally get a tournament game win, if they don't win this one, bro, I'm gonna pick Nebraska. I think they the better team. I feel like they so desperate. They should win one. They want to finally win an NCAA tournament game. This should be the year. Good Lord.
I got Nebraska as well. I forget Nebraska exists as a state a lot of times, honestly.
Yo, Derby, you said Caleb Wilson not playing? I gotta change my pick then.
For Nebraska?
I picked Caleb Wilson because North Carolina been struggling, but Caleb Wilson, if
from
Caleb
North
Wilson
Carolina.
not playing, I'm changing my pick right now.
I'm still not getting off of Nebraska, even if that. Oh, you talking about for the next one?
No, Caleb Williams played with VCU.
Oh, you talking about the next one?
North Carolina ain't been playing good. Well, and I mean, Caleb Wilson played for North Carolina.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so VCU, I got VCU.
Oh, they leading scorer not playing.
Yeah, Caleb Wilson not playing.
Oh, I forgot I forgot they have been playing, but they played well even though he's been gone for a month though. Because what is it, Visar? He's been doing well since he came back.
Yeah,
that's ugly.
He got like the finger problem, right?
He came back to play. I think he's averaging like 18 points or something. He's played well. Oh, that's an ugly one. Missing him is gonna be important. I'm gonna still pick North Carolina. I'm gonna still pick him. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than that, but I'm still pick him.
I got VCU, even though it is a 2.5 point game. I got VCU. I trust that program right now more than UNC.
Yeah, Caleb not playing, but I think I'm gonna assume they can still try to get it together. They've been solid, not the best. I think they're like 5-3 or something. They still been solid without him. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Yeah, I got VCU. I did not. I picked them anyway. I remember Caleb didn't play, so that's why I picked VCU. I'm just looking at my break. I gotta go back and forth. So next up we got Illinois versus Penn.
I got Illinois.
We get a 3-11 upset this year.
Illinois.
I got Illinois.
Well, Derpy picked Illinois as well. So we got Illinois.
It's 24 point spread, guys. I got Texas A&M.
I got St. Mary. This one's probably a coin flip. It's probably a coin flip, but I'm thinking St. Mary just get hot from 3, and I think they can get this one. That's what they're supposed to do anyway. They normally get hot from 3, and they try to do it anyway. Plus, they good at free throws, so they pretty balanced. They play some solid teams when they had their losses. I'm going St. Mary with it.
I got St. Mary's as well.
3.5 point spread.
You're close though.
Well, 17 always gonna be a good matchup. Houston, Idaho. I think this might be one of the blowouts of the whole tournament. Houston just got bodies that can play. They just ran at AJ the other day. Just ran bodies at AJ the whole time and just scoring because everybody can score. The only problem I have with Houston is they bigs foul a lot, but there's not gonna be a problem against Idaho.
Don't they got families to feed too? Ain't all these niggas like 25?
Well, somebody got to go.
They're a little undersized too. So Houston, the only problem I'm scared about Houston if they play somebody like Duke, somebody like Boozer, and some big body that they gonna foul out because I know they're gonna foul out.
Vegas said 23.5.
We got the Michigan game. I got Michigan.
Next.
Georgia, St. Louis.
Oh,
I took Georgia. I had to do it.
I think
it's a sexy pick.
I think I picked Georgia because they playing well right now. They're getting good at the right time.
The Ole Miss though, but Ole Miss had a magical run until Aiko.
Because like I said, and it's weird.
They beat VCU.
I'm gonna pick them because, like I said, St. Louis, they struggle a little bit on the boards, rebounds. They don't really get a lot of turnovers and stuff. So I'm gonna go with Georgia being able to get through that and maybe a turnover or two. They maybe
I picked St. Louis. Uniqo, you the tiebreaker.
I took Georgia, even though that beating VCU twice in one season is pretty impressive. But I got Georgia.
Next up, we got a good Texas Tech team versus Akron. I'm scared of this game.
I mean, losing Toppin was a pretty harsh blow. That's a pretty harsh blow. And then I think one of their guards was Anderson. He also but he's supposed to come back. This might be a trap. This might be a trap game. Them injuries might come back to bite them. I'm gonna pick the upset. I think Akron's gonna pull this upset. I think the injuries are gonna hurt Texas Tech. I'm gonna pick the upset.
8.5 points, everyone.
That's not even that bad considering, it's a 5-12 matchup. It's not even bad. I'm gonna pick Akron with the upset. I think them injuries might come back to bite Texas Tech.
No, I'm a Trisha. I'm gonna go Akron too.
Shout out to the MAC conference, Mid American Conference.
Matter of fact, this will be their first tournament win too. Man, Akron go stupid.
Next up, we got Alabama versus
Shout out to
Hofstra.
Cyrax.
Alabama did not have a good conference tournament to me. They got out early and as a shock.
I still don't think they're gonna struggle too much with this though.
Yeah, I got Alabama. I got Bama.
We got any 4 seeds that lost?
You plan to just
somebody else I don't like that. I don't like
play
the
match. Just play the matchup in your brain. Stop trying to pick upsets. Just play the matchup.
Y'all said it anyway, but in my bracket, I had some. By the way, my bracket I had a 4-12. Gotta have one, everyone. Next up, Tennessee versus Miami, Ohio, or SMU.
Tennessee.
I don't pick Tennessee. I guess I don't know.
I ain't worried about Miami of Ohio or SMU. It's all
right.
Grandpa, you can be tiebreaker. I can kill this.
Virginia versus Wright State. Virginia too tough on defense.
Virginia always has a good outing. They Sweet 16 bound most of the time, most seasons, I guess. So you know what I mean. I like Virginia, but they're not too far removed from a championship game, right?
No, they ain't.
Virginia won past at least last
Kentucky
5 years.
Kentucky, Santa Clara. I got Santa Clara.
I got Santa Clara.
I do not like this Kentucky team. I think they started off well, but no.
I think I had them too.
Yeah, I do not like this Kentucky team.
Yeah, I think I had Santa Clara. That's crazy.
Next up, Iowa State, Tennessee State. Iowa State.
Next.
Now we get into fun. Duke versus Ohio State. I got Duke.
Duke.
I mean, I'm biased, so.
Next
Ohio State for football for me, but when it comes to basketball, I got to take Duke.
When Darren Peterson show up against St. John's,
I got St. John's taking this one.
By the way, I had McNeese State also in mind beating Kansas because Darren Peterson is shooting like 22% right now, and shooting a lot of shots at 22%. By the way, Monray, do you agree?
This might be a really, really low scoring one, all things considered. Both of them gonna play really well defensively. I can't even lie, but I'm gonna say Kansas gets it. I'm gonna say Kansas.
You did say St. John's, then.
I said St. John's.
Yeah, so I had McNeese State. Whoever playing, I think gonna be because Darren Peterson is playing god awful right now. He take too many shots to be playing that god awful.
Well,
so we got South Florida versus Michigan State.
The story ends for South Florida here. The story ends here. I think Michigan State too good.
Uniqo?
Oh yeah, Michigan State.
Oh, he got South Florida. He said South Florida Sweet 16. Man.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be the miracle one for South Florida go all the way. They both balanced. It's just
my miracle run is McNeese State. So, but next up, UCLA versus UConn.
I'll take UConn.
Yeah, I'll take UConn.
So we got UConn. Next up, we got Arizona, Utah State. It's gonna be interesting, but I got Arizona. I think they're too deep.
Yeah, I got Arizona.
It's where it gets good right here. 4-5 matchup.
We got Arkansas versus Wisconsin. Listen, I love Wisconsin, but A-Cuff, dog. I don't see nobody on their team even slowing A-Cuff down.
I'm with Arkansas, man. Right now, they rolling.
I do think I got Arkansas. Like I said, it's good, but I think they're gonna go on like an offensive tear. I think this one might be high scoring, but I got Arkansas going.
Possibly 80 something to 92 or something. I
think this mug might go. It might go.
I think that might be one of the funnest games of the tournament when we get that game.
Yes.
Yeah, because High Point shows up. You better watch out.
Next, shout out to Arkansas SEC champs. Next up, we got BYU versus Gonzaga.
Let me get Gonzaga.
I ain't gonna lie, I had BYU losing to that, but I think I'll give BYU the upset.
Mm,
If it's BYU, then if it's Texas or whoever, which I got Gonzaga one.
losing Richie Saunders might hurt them. I go Gonzaga.
Missouri versus Purdue. Are we going? Is Missouri on the run?
Nope. Purdue gonna shut that down real quick.
Oh wait, everybody Uniqo is in. Is in Indiana.
I am in Indiana. Yes. Isn't that funny? IU, the basketball team, is not in it this year. Isn't that interesting?
And they good. They usually always good at basketball, but this year they football. did they move all y'all money to the football program?
That is.
Goodness. But I got Purdue. I got Purdue. If anybody wondering, I think, like I said, we gave Michigan one. I think the story stops here. I mean, Missouri one. I think the story stops here.
We got too many high seasons.
No, we don't. Play your brain, not just somebody got upset. There are years where the upsets don't happen.
If not in early rounds, it's gonna be Lee too. We got a few, I guess. Florida versus Iowa.
I'm gonna take Florida. Keep on going. Keep it moving. Start getting my big conference people out of here.
Yeah, Florida gold.
Vanderbilt versus Nebraska.
Oh boy,
this is a tough one.
I took Vandy, man. I took Vandy.
I'm gonna take Vandy. This ain't in my bracket yet.
I'm gonna go with Vanderbilt. I think Nebraska's just gonna be happy to get that one. I think Vanderbilt can get it.
I'm picking Vanderbilt too because McNeese State I had beaten Nebraska as well in the upset. Shout out to Derpy. He said Nebraska.
Okay.
I like Miles Derpy. Miles is special. Shout out to him. Next up, we got VCU versus Illinois.
Let me get VCU one more time, at least.
I think Illinois is efficient. They play beautiful basketball. I'm going Illinois to get this.
Who do I have? Let's see. I actually picked VCU, so I'm gonna stick with mine. I actually picked them to beat Nebraska. I mean Illinois in my bracket. So let's just keep it going. Derpy picked Houston. I got Houston too.
Houston.
Yeah.
Those boys got mouths to feed, man. They got families. Them niggas is 27.
So I'm more happy that we got 11 seed in here. I'm a little more comfortable.
Oh my gosh.
Next up, we got Michigan versus Georgia.
Michigan
gonna dominate, I think. I really do.
Next up, we got Akron versus Alabama.
Is that who we went with? Akron? Okay, so
that was my upset pick. So
so Akron versus Alabama. Hell, ride them through then. Hell, put Akron gonna beat Alabama. They ain't that good. If Akron can sneak past Texas Tech, I think they can beat Alabama.
Texas Tech was because of injuries, though. It was because I thought they outright better.
I'm going Akron, so
that's why I said take the decision away from me.
Akron moves on.
So we got look. I like this side. I like the bottom side.
I bet.
Next up, we got Tennessee versus Virginia.
Man, I took Tennessee.
If this Virginia team got through the first one, I'm gonna say this Virginia team. I don't know. Tennessee can rebound like a mug off the boards, though. I'm going Virginia. I'm going Virginia
as well.
Interesting. Okay.
Next up, we got Santa Clara, Iowa State.
That Cinderella run is over. Iowa State moves on. Iowa State got some impressive wins this year.
This is offense versus defense, basically. But I don't know. I don't know if the Broncos got it like that to get over Iowa State. I think Iowa State shuts it down.
Next up, we got Duke versus St. John's.
I'm biased.
Duke.
I'm biased.
It's Duke.
I'm biased. It's over with.
Next up, we got the 2 versus 3, UConn versus Michigan State.
UConn versus Michigan.
That's a nasty one. That's a nasty one right there. I can't even lie to you.
I took Michigan State.
Michigan State's built, but UConn got Caravan, who's been there. He can keep him solid. I'm gonna say UConn gets there.
I'm going UConn as well. Arizona versus Arkansas. Ooh, a great battle. I'm picking A-Cuff. In A-Cuff, we trust. I feel a Steph Curry Davidson run from A-Cuff.
Oh my God.
I feel you on that. I'm just, man, Arizona just feels right though this year. I don't know. LeBron will probably be there.
Zell, I'll ride with you. We'll go with it.
We got Arkansas.
We gonna keep Arkansas rolling.
Do we get AJ versus A-Cuff or does Gonzaga? I mean, I don't know. It's Gonzaga or Purdue now, man. I'm blind. I ain't got my glasses. Gonzaga versus Purdue.
I got
Gonzaga. I think the buck stops there for Purdue. I think it's been a real nice time, but if they've been able to get that far, I think Gonzaga can keep going. It's been a nice time for Purdue. It really has. But I think Mark Few can get them defense wise. I think they're gonna be solid. Might get a big game out of Ike. I'm gonna go with Gonzaga.
Break the ties, Zelmae.
I'm going with. Let's go with the Zags.
Boilermakers is over.
Next up, we got Florida versus Vanderbilt. If I'm not wrong.
I think I'm there. I got Vandy.
Yeah, they just played. They just played Saturday, and Vandy beat the doors off Florida. I'm going Vandy. It was 91-74. Yeah, I'm going Vandy.
I mean, they did the finish. Nah, I'm picking Florida. Like normally, back-to-backs don't happen that way. I'm going Florida. Normally don't go back-to-back. Not like that.
Nico, you say again?
I got Vanderbilt.
Oh, the champs are gone.
Yo, Miles was doing them boys in. I said, they can't stop him.
Y'all see when Vanderbilt and Florida played back in January, the score was 98-94. 200.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout when just back to back. I don't think they're going down like that again. I think Florida fights back a little harder, especially this deep. I definitely think so.
Yeah, Miles. They in neither game, as y'all can see, they can't stop Miles. They scored 90 in both games. So it's depending on Florida and Howes can score the second time like they did this time. Next up, we got, as Durfee already said, he got Houston. So we got Houston versus VCU Houston.
The Houston.
VCU is over with, man.
The buck stopped there.
Good run.
Next up, we got Michigan versus Akron. Good run, Akron.
Good run. Good shit. You represented the MAC well in Ohio.
It's been a good run, but yeah, it's over.
You got to the Sweet 16, baby.
Can't be mad.
Can't be mad that you got this Sweet 16.
Did Akron win the MAC? Don't matter. That's where it stops. Good season.
Good season. Next up, we got Virginia, Iowa State. Oh, this might be the hardest game I had.
Virginia deep though. I can't necessarily say Iowa State is gonna start. They deep. Virginia deep.
Virginia gone. So with them being here now in that matchup, I'm taking Virginia.
Virginia deep to where I don't know if Iowa State just gonna find somebody to just force turnovers and the ball I'm saying Iowa State. I think, like I said, it's hard, but I think just as a whole, they're gonna have to just force some turnovers from that squad and just make it work. I'm gonna say Iowa State. It's tough though.
Interesting.
You said Iowa State. Uniqo, who you say?
Virginia. Now that Virginia is there, because I had them out, but Virginia versus Iowa State matchup, I like Virginia in that matchup.
Yeah, me too. Next up, we got the Elite Eight. We're down to Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Yeah, they do.
Picking dude. I'm telling you that.
One dude that just get hot from three ridiculous.
Yeah. Who y'all?
Yeah. Next up, we got Duke versus UConn.
Duke.
I got Duke too.
Duke.
Tell you that.
We got Arkansas versus Gonzaga.
I guess I would have. I take Arkansas, right? Wait, what?
I'm taking Arkansas.
Can you put them? Yeah.
I think I pick Arkansas. Like I said, SEC champ. They done made it top 8. I think they finna get nasty. They want their run back with Duke from like last year. I'm gonna pick them. I think Arkansas gets there.
Derpy got the Zags. Listen, I just think A-Cuff on a run right now.
He on his A-Cup swag. Oh my God.
My dude literally made his way into the conversation for a top 3 pick.
He did come back strong after old boy decided to take some games off.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
Oh yeah.
Calipari in Arkansas too. Calipari, so you got. By the way, Arkansas next year got like 6 top recruits coming in. I'm like, how the fuck you get all them
recruiting, man?
And no, the crazy thing is Calipari don't even have to do all the under the table stuff no more. It's like so like he might actually just be a good coach.
I don't know how good of a coach he is. I know he's a great recruiter.
Yeah, I know he is too. We heard about the strip clubs and he's sending the hookers to the never mind.
Oh goodness.
I thought that was
back in Louisville
at the other school.
Oh, in Louisville?
Yeah.
When Calipari's in Louisville? Oh, what's up?
Calipari was in Kentucky. Louisville was
Patino. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rick. My bad.
Yo, that's cool. He in this tournament too.
But shit, Calipari paid some people too. I already know. Memphis.
This has gone awry.
How else you get Derrick Rose?
This has gone awry.
We got Houston versus Vanderbilt. I think. Listen, I love you, Miles, but Houston ended your run.
Houston ended that run.
Vanderbilt would have been this far me anyway. So yeah, Houston goes.
Michigan versus Virginia. This game right here.
It's gonna be nasty, but I'm going Michigan. I think Michigan asserts dominance. Like top 10 offense and that defense is just disgusting. I think Michigan asserts dominance and wins.
Listen, I don't think Michigan lose to many people outside of the team they lost to, which was Duke. Because Duke
Ohio
is
State
big
fan, and I can't stand JJ McCartney. Stop that damn run right now. Stop it. Stop it. Let me go ahead and get. I like. But again, I like Virginia with that matchup. Those type of matchups are the ones they live for. So I'll take them. Even though I didn't have them that far, I'll take them in that matchup.
I'm taking Michigan. Gotta take Michigan.
Okay, we got Michigan going. All right, they going to the Final Four.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Duke versus Houston.
This will be disgusting.
I already told y'all. Houston,
disgusting.
one issue is the same problem they had with Arizona. Their bigs foul way too much, and they get fouled out every time they play a big team. Guess what Duke is? Duke, the biggest team.
I said this is a disgusting because I know Houston wants their run back from getting runner up last year. I think they come short. Even just bias, regardless of bias, I think Duke shows that dominance, top 5 both ways. I think they get there. I mean, shout out to Cameron Boozer. I really think they get there. So I'm gonna say Duke to the final 2 to the finals.
Shout out to Joe for convincing Derpy that he's an Ohio State fan. He can't pick me. Take it back again. But like I said, Houston's biggest issue was the same thing they had with Arizona. The big foul out in the the second half at the end of the game, and then all of a sudden Arizona just got it at the end of the game when they had a bunch of chances to take over that game.
That's a long game. Agreed.
Derpy agree with you about JJ McCarthy.
Agreed.
Next up, we got Arkansas, Michigan.
That is nasty. It's nasty.
A-Cuff.
Arkansas.
It's nasty. I'm sorry. I can't go as far as just say A-Cuff this point. I'm not doing I'm already outvoted. I can't just say A-Cuff and automatically when Michigan got the number 1 defense in the nation right now. I can't just outright say A-Cuff.
Fadeaway threes out of bounds.
Like, look, I would go Michigan, but like I said, y'all, I've outvoted, so we have Arkansas in there. So I think it's easier for me to say my next statement with Arkansas there, so be it. Because Duke!
I had Duke winning too.
Duke!
I just think Duke too big for most teams outside of Michigan.
This is our finals. This is the final matchup. Who did y'all actually have? Who did y'all actually have as the top final 2 teams?
Arkansas and Duke.
I had Duke and Michigan.
I can show y'all.
I had Duke and
Arizona.
Arizona.
Mine. I can show y'all mine. This is mine right here. We got to the same spot.
Like I had Duke. Like what's it? Like I saw. Besides,
mine
I think
Duke
is gonna get there.
This ain't the one we doing, but this is mine.
So
Hey, y'all saw who I had win, right?
Arkansas? Did you have
That's
Arkansas winning
diabolical.
it all?
I had Duke winning because I
Oh,
think,
okay.
again, Brazil. I like Brazil now, but Boozer is way too big. I'm sorry, he's just way too big.
I got Duke in there.
I think it's gonna be amazing.
Yep.
I think A-Cup gonna destroy them. But yeah, size matters.
But I guess where we going with Duke though to win it all, right?
Yes.
What's the point for the tiebreaker? So if it was Duke and Arizona for me, I got 160. So like a 80 to 76 point game or something like that.
I think I had like 157. I think that's what I put for mine. Somebody, we really close.
It was just 159 then. It's somewhere in the same for them.
But yeah, we like really close. I'm thinking like 80, 77 really sounds good for that kind of game.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have some defense in there too. So it's not going to be just like 97 to 94. I ain't going to go that freaking crazy. But I think like 80, 77 might work. Might even be 81, 77. You know. But no, we said 159. So we need 80. We need 82, 77. That's what we need. Duke squares it away with some clutch free throws at the end, and we done with it.
This is the official Keeping 99 bracket brought to you by Monray, Uniqo, as well as Zelmae, as well as Derpy. Shout out to Derpy for a big part of
If Duke gets put out early, we raging.
Oh, we doing it. I'm calling an emergency show. Join if you want to. I don't care. I'm gonna discuss this. I'm gonna call for Coach K to get fired, and he ain't even work there. I'm just gonna call for it.
When does the first game start?
First games are what's the play-in game?
Tonight.
Tuesday.
So today,
you got the 16 seeds and them and all them teams that play double play tonight.
Yeah. So
okay, so they got the play-ins tonight, and then the official games will start
Thursday at noon.
Boy, it's finna get nasty.
Yeah, Thursday.
No, Ohio State and TCU start Thursday the 19th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ohio State and TCU started 11:15. It's before noon.
Well, for me, it's 12:15. My bad.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the earliest one. So they start 12:15 for you, 11:15 for us, and they go from there. It'll be all day. Oh boy, if there's gonna be some ugly upsets, it's gonna be nasty. I think I'll say it shouldn't be upset, but gonna be some blowouts. There'll definitely be some blowouts.
I didn't even take into account the venues in regards to who's playing too, because that home court advantage is different too. When it comes to the playoffs, like who can make it to the game.
I don't necessarily think home court matters as much up until you get to like Sweet 16. Up until the home court, I don't think matters as much, just because some of the matchups are so lopsided that the home court ain't gonna really change the fact that they unfavored it by like 20 points or something. They ain't gonna really change the fact that they're home or away. It's like y'all still wouldn't be favored. But once you get to like some of them Sweet 16 where the matchups are a lot closer, now home field advantage is gonna matter a little bit more. But like, if Akron beats Texas Tech, it's not going to be because one was at home and one wasn't.
Well, I mean, you think about it. This is just the first thing that comes to mind. But if you're in the venue for the tournament for the round of 32 or something, the venue is at like the Falcon Stadium, Atlanta Falcon Stadium, and Georgia is playing. They have a better chance than the people traveling from.
Yeah, because they'll get more home people coming there. I was like, it's gonna be something, boy. Oh, boy.
Like, I think that take into account. Like, if Clemson is playing somewhere in the South, I mean, they travel pretty good. Their fan base.
So the ones who play tonight, I mean, the games don't really matter tonight, but whatever. It's NC State and Texas and Howard and UMBC. Well, no, UMBC already lost to Howard, so it's just NC State and Texas. Man.
Texas disappointed me though when they lost to Ole Miss. I was on that Ole Miss train of fairy tale season that somehow this 12 win team who was like 12 and 30 was on a run.
Look, the Ole Miss fairy tale season was in football. It wasn't.
They almost got in the tournament with a losing record. If A-Cup didn't win it in overtime, y'all forget Arkansas won the SEC and Ole Miss took them to overtime, and they had A-Cup hit like a 3 to 93-90, I think.
Nasty work
to win the game.
That's the difference.
They beat Georgia, they beat Texas, and both of them in the tournament. Ole Miss went on the streak, and they would have beat Vanderbilt. But there you go. But we submitting this bracket now. This is the Keep It 99 bracket.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, and if we win, we won't tell y'all nothing.
There will be signs though, because I'm gonna have a green screen showing this exact thing where I'm at now, and then I'm gonna take the green screen down, and it's gonna be like Rick Ross pool.
I might have a crown on my head, or I might have a do-rag of solid gold. You know,
What is it? 125,000 divided by 3 people.
that's good. What, 40K, 40 and change?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take taxes, so probably about 38K.
That's just fine.
I ain't tripping. Go ahead, Trump can have that. I might even donate to the presidential fund. Honestly, $2.
But shit, 30, hey, that's half of your salary from most people.
All right,
If
bitch,
not a little bit more than half.
Nasty work.
I won't have to worry about. I'm gonna pay off some debt. That's all I'm gonna do. The whole 30K going to pay off debt. Just so I can work and have debt no more, and I'm like done with debt. But,
man, you give me $500 right now. That changed my life. God damn it, life changing.
But we got a little bit of NFL. Got some trades and some picks. We got Trey Lance to the Chargers. You know he got to stay in LA. You know who he like.
Who?
So he had to go back to LA.
Who?
Trey Lance.
Who he like?
You know he like LA.
What am I missing?
Just him and Jimmy and all them was together over there.
Oh, okay. Sure.
By the way, anybody like LA, so especially if you're rich. Now, if you ain't rich, you might not like LA. You might be out there struggling, but the Giants picked up Mooney. They lost Wandale Robinson, pick up Mooney from Atlanta, which makes Atlanta a great receiving core now, not as good.
Wait, who picked up Mooney?
The Giants.
I ain't know they're moving it. That's a late one. I didn't know he picked up Mooney.
Yeah, that just happened. When did that happen today? Yesterday.
Giants trying to replace a little bit. Shout out to hopefully Malik Davis come back.
That happened today.
Ooh, wait till that draft. Wait till that draft, boy. That's interesting.
Vikings got punter Hecker. That happened 5 minutes ago. The Raiders got Big Buford from the 49ers, the guard.
Okay, good start.
The Vikings signed Van Denmark to an offer sheet. Warner, who is probably not as wanted as the Panthers, is signed with the Lions. That happened 2 hours ago.
A linebacker?
Njoku, very good tight end, who was not used well in Miami because nobody was used well in Miami. Is visited the Raiders 3 hours ago.
Or the Miami. Look, I'm sorry, Malik Neighbors. Miami done swindled you because they about to put you through the ringer. Because Achan might also end up going at this rate. Look.
Yo, my boy thought he was gonna have Waddle and he thought he was gonna at least have Njoku and Waddle, and now he's like, you ain't got none of them.
Nothing.
Man, that's ugly.
You go on that team, think you about to be the man, and they're like, yo, all your weapons that's fun, we getting rid of them.
I'm like, bro, what? Like Waddle gone hurt like if Achan gone too, it's like, bro, they just bought you here to be a sacrificial lamb for $30 million.
Who got what's the QB? Who's the prospective QB for Miami right now? I can't remember.
Malik Willis. They signed him.
Malik Willis. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm saying Malik Willis. Okay, got it. Oh man,
I like that for Njoku, really athletic, especially he can catch a bunch of short passes and take them up the field.
2 years ago, that would have been a great team for Malik. I'm sorry.
It would have been a great team for him if Waddle would have stayed. He'd have been fine. Now,
got speedsters. He still got speedsters at running back, but I mean, shoot.
Not if they can't get traded to.
Somebody can actually outthrow fast receivers now, and he's gone. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, once your run game gets shut down, who you throwing to?
Bishop got Thanks. Beanie Bishop got suspended 3 games.
Already?
At least get through the draft before you do that, but oh well.
You're supposed to get in trouble in like June, man.
Texas add Teller to the offensive line. They're trying to take care of them offensive line problem, Monray.
They need to, you know. But I don't know if you can trust Tank Dell. Like I said, God bless him. I'm glad he's able to make his comeback. All signs point to him being able to start next season. I don't know if you can trust Tank Dell to be a number 2 wide receiver. I just don't. Like, they got to run it back.
David Montgomery got a rebuild offensive line.
Like I said, I got that. Montgomery's a great piece. Doing offensive line is going to be the number one thing. I just don't know if you can trust Tank Dell to be your number 2. But I don't know. Maybe Higgins can make a step up towards that if the line and everything holds up better. You know, just we'll see.
Mm-hmm. It's a need, though. It's a need. They're dressing.
They're trying. This the first year I can say, looking at what they doing, they trying to really help you out. So
thank you. They heard my cry that y'all been making that man struggle for 2 years.
They gave you offensive line. They gave you a running back. Let's see what you do now. Now they're like, yo, if you stay regressing, you got to be out of this. Might be your last chance, my boy. So I hope you pull it out. Hollywood Brown to the Eagles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's that?
I said, have the Chargers made any moves worth talking about?
They signed some random linemen.
They made some small moves. Their biggest moves was in the coaching thing with getting Mike McDaniels and old boy on the defensive end. Like that was their biggest move is in coaching. Like the other moves they're making have been helpful. Like they haven't been like bad moves, but their biggest thing is getting an offensive coordinator. That lets you know, all right, Herbert, you ain't finna have no more excuses. Except I don't know who he's throwing the ball to. I don't know who we really trust him like that, but they all right. But either way, like, all right, Herbert, no more excuses, bro. Like you finna have one of the best offensive coordinator minds in the NFL.
I mean, they get to the playoffs. Like, let's not get it twisted. They get there as a team, but it's just
no more excuses. Either you gonna clutch or not.
Clutch up.
Yeah, now we got another Brown in Philadelphia. Hollywood Brown this time. He signed a 1 year, $6.5 million deal for the Eagles.
I guess he's somebody to replace who? John Dawson? Did he replace him?
Yeah, Jahan Dawson.
Yeah, so I guess he's the one to replace him because all the reports I'm seeing is that, the price on AJ Brown hasn't changed, but they may trade him after June 1st, to split some of that salary cost that he's due. So it may wait until after June before they trade him. But this one just seemed like they replaced Jahan Dawson as their third wide receiver.
And that boy Marcus, that boy Hollywood on a streak on Madden on the slot and go to work.
God bless.
Put AJ Brown out, make him hit that dig underneath that, come underneath that doggone vertical. Oh yeah, that's one of them open. And don't forget that boy.
God loves to actually run routes instead of the same 2 routes over and over again. We got a new offensive coordinator now because I got tired of seeing that same play. I'm like, bro, AJ Brown gonna run a hitch, Dawson gonna run a post, and Smith gonna run a drag. It's the same play every second down.
I mean, he's still brand new though back there though. To be fair, he's still brand new.
Same play every second down, dog. I know what you running. I know they know what you run. They watch film. I don't gotta watch film. I watch you every week. You do the same stupid play every second down.
He's still a brand new offensive coordinator though. Like he ain't been in the league before, so
anybody would have been better than that high school shit we were doing. But
nasty.
Yo, you know how he impressed our coaches, by the way. By the way, this is what I keep telling you.
Press him.
Howie must be a mastermind because this man was like, he came in a meeting and said, I love AJ Brown and we're gonna run motion plays. And the coach was like, motion? That's the report in Philly that he said, we're gonna run motion on offense? I'm like, every team run motion on offense. That's how you know if it's a zone of this man. Why are you impressed by the man who Monray just said? Never coach, but you impressed. This is how bad it was. He was impressed that he ran motion on offense.
Guess what else? Guess what else they didn't tell you this part, but they're gonna snap the ball on offense too. Did you know that? This dude's a genius.
He's like, we gonna run motion so Jalen Hurts can know if it's zone or man. I said, so we wasn't ready.
This is some Pop Warner football shit, man.
I said, please, Howie, do the right thing. I know he won a Super Bowl. Fire Siri on it right now, please.
No, it's not happening. But he will be on the hot seat if he has another bag. I say bad. If he has a bad year, not another bad. If he has a bad year this year, then
Holy, bro, this man was impressed with motion plays, and that he loves AJ Brown. That's all he had to say. I could have got that job. I love AJ Brown. You want to see how I run my plays on Madden? I got a playbook on Madden right now that will blow your mind.
Oh man, I bet all your receivers gonna have zero stamina by the end of the game. Everybody
AJ Brown
really
will love me. Trust me, AJ will love me, coach. If this man ain't never coached offense before and called plays, I can do that. We got the same experience calling plays. We running motion. I read their report from the Philadelphia. I said, ain't no way this was impressed you.
Was there a sarcastic tone when you read it, or they was like, yes, they seriously wrote that down and that was a plus?
That man said that was a plus. He said, they said he showed AJ, look, AJ, I got these. We're gonna run you in motion and you're gonna be in the slot. And I'm like, and we're gonna throw you screens. I'm like, oh my God, simple offenses. What wins today?
We're gonna go back to a week. We're gonna do a strong eye, and we're gonna just run the ball. Like, okay, there you go.
And I'm sitting there like, no wonder we couldn't score on offense and AJ was mad, even though I've been pissed at him. But yeah, we didn't run motion, so Jalen Hurts didn't know if it was on the man. We just
he's like the type of coach that'll be happy when he sees the guard pull to the other side on a run play and be like, I didn't know that they could do that. I thought they just blocked in front of them. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Man. I don't know what we had last year. If that didn't you, I don't know what we were doing. I don't know, man. Hopefully he worked out. Maybe we run motion with all this talent we got on offense. Maybe we run motion and work out.
Niggas is tired before you even run the play, running me back and forth.
Broncos also biggest move of the day. Broncos trading for receiver Waddle.
Oh, for Jalen.
Jalen Waddle.
Good.
The Broncos will receive a 4th round pick. The picks heading to Miami include the 30th overall, as well as the 30th.
They got a 1st round pick, I think a 3rd and a 4th. And then the Broncos got a 4th and Waddle. I think that was it.
Miami ain't gonna do nothing with them picks. I'm telling you that now.
They gotta go to receivers now because they didn't trade all of them away.
Well, no, like
I guess they get a 2nd round. Old boy from
I don't know how they going
from USC, and he gonna come in that interview looking like them.
Well, no, Uniqo's probably right. Y'all probably right. They probably go like receiver and other skill positions and stuff like that, and prepare to tank the year with Malik Willis so they can get a quarterback next year.
How my boy from USC did a receiver?
But they might be in the sweepstakes for that Arch Manning sweepstakes next year, so they might just be saying, especially because of all the dead cap money that they got to pay off this year between Tua and Tyreek Hill. I think between that alone. Yeah, they ain't got no time to be paying no extra people. That's why they're getting rid of everybody. Look, we're going to suck this year. They got like $200 million in dead cap money. They got to come off their books this year.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of everybody. But I'm not surprised. As far as the Broncos, which I will extend this question to everybody after I say this. But I think you can make a strong case that they should be like saying this necessarily, especially like Bo Nix and the rest of them. You can make a strong case they should be the favorites in the AFC. You can make a solidly strong case for it. I had said, I can't remember like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever it may be, that the Broncos' only real thing they were missing was like somebody that can catch the ball for Bo Nix, like a top receiver kind of guy. I hadn't really thought they were going to trade for Jalen Waddle, but the top receiver kind of guy. Literally what they got. As far as that, otherwise, they haven't really changed their team. Their team was a top 3, if not number 1 defense in the league. Bo Nix made a good step forward, even though their offense was definitely shaky at times. But you adjusted that by getting a skill position player that can help spread the field. You can make a strong case, but I would ask y'all, we ain't got to go in the NFL, none of the case be. But right now, based on the moves you've seen, we're going to just do AFC. I ain't worried about the NFC. NFC ain't really made a lot of crazy moves and stuff like that yet.
The new AFC.
In the AFC, who right now would you say is the favorite to come out of it?
It's Denver, but if they can get any resemblance of CJ Stroud from the past, they could be in that too. But
That's a tall ask right now.
With a better offensive line and David Montgomery, that team is scary because that defense is still there. That defense did not move. That defense is still.
Oh yeah, they kept pretty much everybody. Like their defense and the Broncos defense have not lost anybody really.
Yeah, so it's gonna be that amazing defense. If you fix that offensive line, if you get anywhere near the CJ Stroud that you, even half of the CJ Stroud you had his rookie year, you got a chance. But that's on a caveat. But other than that, it's the Bronco.
Bias says Colts. And then
you paid a man with a torn Achilles. 88 million.
I'm not gonna speak about the bad money decisions that the Colts have invested in. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm just
logic brain. Uniqo Williams, who is the favorite, not bias.
Logic right now, because you know the other bias is Browns. But this is the year. This is it.
My boy saw Todd Monken say he getting rid of Dylan Gabriel on a cut list. He got so happy he gonna pick the Browns.
Hey, look, hey, they about to start making Browns games at 10:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just so we can go back to the Colorado days. So Shadura feel better. But
you gonna say that until Deshaun Watson roll himself about that? You be like, no.
It's clearly the Broncos. If I had to say favorites, it's clearly the Broncos.
Like I think you can make an argument for a couple of them, but I think this is the move that they needed. The only real move that they needed, like some good skill position guy. And we all look at Waddle as like a number one wide receiver that just wasn't a number one wide receiver.
He just went to hell for 4 or 5 years.
He just been behind Tyreek Hill. It's like this guy could be a guy. So
yeah.
I do want to give in a sense a special shout out. And it's not the AFC East, not them at all. Hold on, damn. No, that's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping on a make it to the playoffs Mahomes. So I just because he got hurt last year, he's still Mahomes. So I don't want to take that away, but
they're making good moves. I think their division is going to be outright. Their division going to be disgusting between them, the Chargers, and
play with Justin Fields.
Like the Chargers, the Chiefs, and the Broncos. Their division is going to be outright. It might be like it was this past year, except the Chiefs have a little bit of a better record because they were a 12 and a 13 win team in their own division. So the Chiefs a little bit better than that. Pop up at least 10 wins. That division is nasty. Raiders, Mendoza, I'm gonna pray for you. Like I said, that division outright nasty. If Mahomes said we get Mahomes back anywhere close to what he was, just period, which you all praying that he does and he recovers 100% well. Shoot, man, they definitely could be something. But for me, the Chiefs have to make other moves or they have to hit in these draft picks for me to consider them to really be a threat to go, make a deep AFC run. Like, yeah, the Chiefs, yeah, Mahomes, they're sure. But this is not, look, the Chiefs team is not the same team that it was. This ain't, the Steve Spagnuolo defense wasn't the Steve Spagnuolo defense we done seen for the last 7 years. This past year wasn't it, and they lost some of their best defensive pieces. Chris Jones is on the latter half of his prime years and stuff of that nature. Kelsey, whatever's left, not saying it's bad, just like Kelsey's just up there in years. So whatever's left, and none of their wide receivers impress anybody. Some of the defensive pieces need to be readjusted or refocused on, and they got to get new corners. They have to hit on draft picks and show that this team
Snead is a free agent.
Huh?
Snead just got cut. Snead go back to Spags.
He can go back, but I don't know the same L'Jarius Sneed that left 2 years ago. So this has to be.
I ain't gonna lie though. Look at you talked about it last week, but I went and looked at them. Them corners when they leave Spag don't look the same.
I'm saying, I would say the Chiefs, they feel like corner is the one. They feel like corner is the one area that they can develop themselves. They don't feel like they really just need to get corners. They feel like they can raise up a corner. But I say either way, it's multiple defensive pieces and a skill position or two that they need to be able to work on. Like I said, they adjusted the run game, but they got holes a lot of other spots on their team that they need to fix before I can believe, okay, this Chiefs team is the Chiefs team that can make a deep run and hit the Super Bowl again. They got a lot of holes that they got to fix. And a bunch of them look like they're going to have to be fixed in the draft just because a lot of draft picks that they got. Because I don't really see them going crazy in free agency anymore after, the Kenneth Walker signing and so much. I don't see them going crazy.
Sneed for cheap. You do Sneed go what? Hey, I can see Spag be like Thanos. You can live with your failure in Tennessee.
It brought you back to me.
But I say that why? Because Sneed is only 29. He is not old, and you probably can get him cheap because.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like that would be a solid move. Somebody that's at least a little bit familiar with your system, get him back in there. And like I said, I just think they got to plug a lot of holes. And for me, yeah, Kenneth Walker helps fix some stuff. I need somebody out there that can catch the ball that I trust to be a good, solid, not a crazy wide receiver one, but somebody got to be. Like somebody got to at least be Zay Flowers, out there for me to at least believe the Chiefs can get back. Nobody back there is Zay Flowers level even. And Zay Flowers, we don't even.
Rice though, if he don't go to Jet, but
no, you got trouble. I'm not gonna trust that. You got trouble. Like no,
I saw a man hit a woman with her Lambo just got crushed chasing a woman. Then he pushed police off. They said nothing happened. The NFL, if you good in the NFL, nothing happens to you.
But to be fair. Rashee Rice was just coming back from the ACL when he came in last year. Just last year, he didn't really look super impressive. So we'll see how he looks with another year of recovery and stuff under his belt. Xavier Worthy sort of like hit a ceiling. Like he didn't seem like he evolved as a receiver throughout the year and stuff. So I'll say if neither one of them guys turn into the guy that can be a 1,000-yard receiver, we'll just say it can be 1,000, not nothing crazy. You can be 1,000-yard receiver. If neither one of those guys turn into that kind of guy that's at least a threat out there, I know it ain't gonna be Kelsey because Kelsey's on the end of his career. So we know that gonna be him. All right, it ain't nobody else out there. So I need something out there for Mahomes to throw to instead of Mahomes having to be Superman and I gotta hit a reverse behind the back pass over here for 20. No, like I need something out there. Something. So, if they hit on the draft pick or something cool. Otherwise, I'm not going to be impressed they roll them same three out there and be like, all right, this one's got to go and score us 27 points a game. Like, no.
Y'all know who they going to get? This legend right here.
Demon.
Who your favorite receiver?
Demon.
Monray Brown. I don't know why he did this. That was the most awkward interview I've ever seen in my
Look, the Lions might be crazy with some of their recent things. They better not be crazy until they go for Monray Brown.
I have a
Who
question.
Your favorite receiver, Mekhi Lemon. Who your favorite receiver? Yo, by the way, Mekhi Lemon made some of the craziest catches last year. Go look at his USC highlight. He made one-hand catches that would look insane. So if y'all, I know it was weird what he did. He did that light-skinned Jason Tatum shit that I like to make. but that boy can, just like Jason Tatum can hoop, he can play some ball. That's just awkward.
Your question, Uniqo?
And that'd be all I got. I just want to know: has Mahomes ever played with like a 6'5" guy out there? Like most people get that opportunity to do, like a 6'5", 6'4" guy out there at the extra.
A really tall receiver?
Yeah, because it seems like to me he got a lot of route runners and people that can run really fast on crossers.
Rashee Rice, like a taller receiver, he's 6 foot.
Yeah,
I thought it was Hollywood. I thought it was Hollywood Brown.
5'10".
Oh, he's short. He's short.
Hold on, let's see Juju Smith. But Juju Smith plays short. Juju Smith.
What about
no, he ain't never. I don't think he ever played with a tall receiver.
What about what was it? Tony? Kadarius Tony?
That boy don't play.
he don't move receiver. Tony had an important catch in the Super Bowl. He said just tall receiver. That's all I was trying to remember the main receivers.
6 foot. He's 6 foot. I mean, it's not.
I think the tallest is like Juju Smith at 6'1".
But I mean, you think about it. You think about your Calvin Johnson.
And they probably really 5'11" and 5'10".
But yeah, he has focused more on like route runners and stuff. That is true. Because Travis Kelce isn't amazingly fast enough, but he's just good at route running and good at getting open. And Hill was just extremely fast on the routes he got in deep and stuff. His best were all route runners, to be fair. But like I said, I need somebody that can go out there and I actually need to worry about guarding you with a good corner instead of run cover 3 and just watch him over there.
Okay, so he did have one about a few years ago. Marquez Valdez-Scantling was 6'4".
NBC. Yeah,
Travis Kelce
I'm just
6'5".
canceling.
That's the best we could come up with.
That's the tallest, yeah.
At 6'4". I mean, I'm just saying, but from a skill wise, I mean, you thinking Madden, that nigga's probably like an 83.
Oh, skill wise, his best one is probably Kelsey. Like, I'll just be fair. His skill wise is
Kelce
probably
6'5",
Kelsey,
but
but he was fast.
But that's it.
Not to mention the big body that tight ends come with. So that's
Yeah, like that was his best skill catcher.
I do wonder that Uniqo though. I wonder because he seemed to do well with he did well with Kelsey. So I was like, if you give him big body receivers and he can throw angles to him, because he liked throwing angle passes, would it help him? Because he never had it. By the way, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Andy Reid never gets tall receiver. When he coached at Philly, I noticed because I was an Eagles fan, and he coached the Eagles all the way through them in there until Terrell Owens. Until T.O. we had no tall receiver.
Todd Pinkston and Freddie Mitchell.
Well, we'll see what they draft this year. They got some extra draft picks.
Their tall receivers was. Let's go through it.
We'll see who they draft.
He was 6'4", but he didn't throw him the ball. Terrell Owens was 6'3", and that's.
Yeah, I was gonna say because T.O. was 6'3",
yeah.
So I can't think of somebody else.
You had Todd Pinkston was 6'2". You had Jason Avant 6 foot, Reggie Brown 6'1". Yeah, he outside T.O. it really wasn't. Todd Pinkston was 6'2", but Todd Pinkston wasn't like.
He was a skinny 6. He was a skinny 6'2".
He was skinny. By the way, shout out to Forrest and Morton and all them boys in my area. Shout out to him.
That's what I would have looked like in the league. I would have looked like Todd Pinkston.
Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, T.O. is Hank Baskin and T.O. is his biggest two receiver.
Shout out to Hank.
Like I said, Andy Reid systems required Deshaun Jacksons and Tyreek Hills and
I said like he going for speed and stuff. We just find even David Worthy was known for some speed. Rasheed Rice was known for some speed. Like it's just like I said, if they don't get something out there.
How he would do it because I feel like he's a gunslinger, so I feel like he'll love a giant receiver he can just throw up to.
I mean, a big guy, especially in goal line. I mean, that's what made Travis Kelce one of the top tight ends in the league. The fact that he was a great route runner and a big body.
He squares up to he shows Pat his numbers, and you can't jump around him.
You got a bunch of 6'5". Like I said, in the NFL, you say you about like 6'3", normally 6'3", but if you tell somebody you 6 foot, they use like 5'10". Not gonna lie.
To be fair, tight ends work the best when they're tall and just huge targets. I mean, the best ones, whether it's him, Gronkowski, Jimmy Graham, like big body, tall, great route running tight ends are always some of the best ones in the league. That's how it went.
Hey, I like how all them you named got a great quarterback too. That's with them Hall of Fame quarterback.
They made them. They helped make each other. Cause man,
like y'all remember Algie Crumpler? He wasn't just no big fast guy. He was just a big guy. Like Algie was out there. But I'll say this too. The toughest thing, I thought I was just super duper Mr. Athlete when I went to college. I got in a little trouble when I was on offense. And it's like, Joe, take your ass to defense. You keep on asking for the ball too much. I had to go play defense for a couple of weeks.
I said some of the other ones I said, like Mark Andrews, big body target.
Jason
Witten, big body target.
Think about who's guarding tight ends. It's either going to be an outside linebacker.
Grandpa, y'all love Dallas Goedert. God knows y'all love him. He works too.
They paid him less this year after his best year.
We got to talk about this. We got to show this before we're going to show a little basketball. But my God, I don't know. The Knicks. Somebody screwed the Knicks because I don't know what this is.
Just finishing my point. When you as a corner trying to guard a tight end, you can't get around there, or you can't get around that body and block. You can't get around it. It's hard.
It's not on the goal line. Ain't even a lot you can do on it.
Can't get around them.
But Monray, Uniqo.
What's going on? Oh, this is a Pacer game?
No. What I'm looking at.
What? Who has the ball? Zell?
What?
I just see a still picture.
I also see a still host too.
We may have lost him. Shout out to the Knicks though. Josh Hart, 33 points. He went in.
Pacers are in rare form, going for that lottery. We lost by 26 points. So there you have it. We are on our job. I'm glad they ain't fixing tanking this year. and I gotta have a meeting with these. Where are we at right now when it comes to the worst records in the league? Where are we at now?
The worst records in the league. Oh boy.
Where are we at?
Let's take a beautiful.
And then we'll let y'all go after that.
A beautiful look at the standings. So
I'll take
right now, y'all do have the worst record in the league, 15-53, followed by the Washington Wizards, 1 game ahead, 16-52. Then the Brooklyn Nets, all this is in the East. Brooklyn Nets with 17-51, and then finally the Sacramento Kings at 18-51. Ooh, it's some garbage out here, boy. Sheesh. It's not really y'all. It's not really y'all. Oh my gosh, you really gonna come down to the wire, right? I was just really worried about I have to use Tatum as exception. I am really just generally wondering about the other recoveries of the other Achilles tendons. I haven't really seen or heard anything much about how Halliburton's going. I haven't heard anything bad, of course, but I am generally wondering about his because he's such a key component of. He is like their floor facilitator, offensive part of their team, and I really do worry and hoping that he's able to make 100 cover. I ain't heard nothing about Dame ever since Dame went back home. That was like 6 months ago. So I ain't heard nothing about that. Now, Grandpa, what were you trying to show us?
Yes.
You're muted. We can't hear you. No, we cannot hear you. And because we cannot hear Zell, we're going to talk about... Oh, never mind.
But it was Mikal Bridges missed a wide open layup in the fast break for the Knicks tonight.
Okay.
They won by 26. Does it matter?
Listen.
Look, I'm gonna be real.
Mikal Bridges.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. We can go ahead and talk about. I don't care if you put this on next week or we just bring it up randomly or just shooting the spit.
Yeah, Bridges is the worst trade in NBA history.
We're gonna have to talk about the most recent bad trades that have been made in recent history.
I don't think it's nothing worse than Mikal Bridges.
No. The Rudy Gobert trade was pretty bad.
The who?
Rudy Gobert trade was pretty bad.
That's historically bad.
I was not gonna like that one. Like, no, there's some bad ones. Mikal Bridges was bad.
Like 0 points a game, he got traded for 4 first-round picks.
Mikal Bridges was bad.
At least Rudy Gobert won them a defensive player of the year.
Who cares? Regardless.
Mikal Bridges shouldn't even be on the court right now.
Like, who cares? Like, they traded 4 first-round picks. That was crazy. Because I'm just like, 4 first-round picks could have got you 70% of the other players in the league at least. But Mikal Bridges was a wild one. But there's some bad ones. Rudy Gobert,
Dallas.
Rudy Gobert went for 5 first. I think it was like 4 first, a first pick swap in like 5 seconds. It was something insane.
It was insane.
For Rudy Gobert.
His ass could have stayed in Utah for all that.
For Rudy Gobert, bro. For somebody who's gonna give you less than 10 points a game on average.
Is Ace Bailey playing well? I believe he is, right?
He was, and then they benched him because he was playing too well.
Like, there's some bad trades in recent. Like I said, we gotta go through some bad
points and 9 assists. They said you gotta get the fuck out.
He got healthy DNPs. That's crazy.
My boy had 32 and 9. They said you can't play no more. You get too good. We trying to tank now.
I don't know if we're gonna go through bad trades or bad contracts. Both of them. Woo.
By the way, we got time in a few weeks because it's gonna just be NCAA talk and
baseball.
And it ain't gonna be much. So we got time to do all this. We got time to do a lot of things. We got to come up with some topics during this.
Yeah. Bad trades and bad contracts up until the playoffs start. And it's gonna be NBA playoffs all day.
What? Yeah, 100%.
We do got the draft too, so shout out to that.
Yeah, you got the draft in like late April. You know, you get some, and then you finish up
a few weeks coming up. That's gonna be.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. Talk about the upsets that didn't happen next week. You know, the March Madness upsets. Maybe more NBA basketball mess. If something new happens, we'll talk about that mess. NFL, if some new trade happened, talk about that mess. Yeah, that's not good, man.
We got y'all though, but this is the place to be.
And when in doubt, we'll just let Zell rage about his 2 bad head coaches in places.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always game for a good Doc Rivers rant whenever. So, just let me know. And also,
I'll wait till Zell's turn. Go ahead.
Okay, and I just want to say that as a Pacer fan, I do I miss Mathurin, man. I think they had to get rid of him knowing that Holly wasn't going to be there. I miss him. Like, I think he would have kept us competitive all year and at least been in the play-in just with having him. Now, I know that's not saying much for the East, but you get 10th seed in the East. I mean, you know, get you a chance and get a couple of tickets. So, I mean, but I miss him. That's all I got to say. Oh, and I'm Uniqo Williams. Make sure to check out my Oscars recap that I dropped that today. And then Do You Hear Me is on Thursdays. Everything is getting back together. Also, I am currently writing and filming my own documentary, Muncie Mall, a Uniqo experience. I am doing the best I can. I'm writing that script right now. I will start filming eventually. And then let me see. Is there any movies coming out this week? I can't think. But also keep an eye out. There will be Kenyon Martin reaction today to what he did on the Gilbert Arena show today on Gil's Arena. He fired somebody. He told somebody that I don't want you in my I don't want your apologies. I just don't want you in my presence no more. And Nick Young said, "Yeah, get your ass up out of here." And he's gone. So it was. You'll see. Just tune in today. UNIQO Williams on YouTube. And the Oscars was crazy, by the way. The Oscars was, I mean, that damn. Shout out to Timothy Chalamet. Sorry, buddy, you just can't win them. You came out wrong. Anybody that came out when Sinners came out and that whole being eligible for this Oscars, y'all hit, man. I'm sorry. Sinners got all that.
Monray.
Yeah, your boy Monray Hudson. Everywhere says Monray Hudson. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. They still exist, and of course, Make It Make Sense podcast on Saturdays. Though probably not this Saturday. Spring break. But on Saturdays, talk about random stuff going on in the media in the world and things of that nature. And of course, you know, being here, doing things, giving you the honest truth about sports.
And as y'all know, it's me. You know, to find me.
I have to ask the question. I have to have the question first. Who is your more hated coach, Sirianni or Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers.
Oh, it's Doc Easy. Come on. Come on.
Doc Rivers don't. At least Sirianni at least did some in his life.
Doc Rivers won a ring too.
And all the players admitted they didn't run a single play he called. Paul Pierce, they all said Rondo called a play. And Paul Pierce even said, "I need you at the 3-point line. I ain't running that shit. Let me go on the left hand. Give me the ball."
They had Kellen Moore when Sirianni won his ring. They had Kellen Moore on offense.
As long as we got Howard Sirianni, Sirianni do spit on former players that we love, but
he shaved his head for you, man.
Wow, that's crazy. But like I said, Make It Make Sense. The podcast, I forgot to put it up, so just in case y'all don't see it. By the way, y'all will see this background as well as the one in the other room because I got 2 setups, 3 technically, but y'all ain't gonna see the other one till the summer. So go do that. As well as y'all know, to find all us over on 99media.org, just click our faces and it takes you directly to us. I still have not put my magazine cover on the Raw 99 Media page. That will be done sometime. So
this man a model? What the heck?
Tell me about your merch that conveniently says "I'm cute" on it. What's that all about?
Go get your merch. Over on 99media.org. Go to the merch shop at the bottom. You can get an "I'm cute" shirt, as you see here.
I don't know about the "I'm cute" shirt. Like I don't advise. I don't approve of that. But unless you're a girl,
want to feel cute,
girl, you can do that.
I'm cute shirt.
Presented by Under Armour, by the way. So
grab that. You can get you one of these right in the quarter zips. The young kids call them. So
quarter zip. I'm cute.
If you don't like it, you can get you a Keep It 99. You see that logo up there? Get that logo. It can go right here too. There's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of merch. We're gonna get some more started as we get more ideas and do more. So let me go over here so y'all can see. If y'all don't see it, it's right there. See that right there. By the way, shout out to the background. You will see multiple backgrounds. As I said, you will have 3 that you'll see, but you won't see the 2 of them probably till summer sometime because I need a lot of other stuff to move around. But that's it. I do appreciate y'all. Again, if you forget anything, Do You Hear Me? And Make It Make Sense the podcast. I don't Make It Make Sense the podcast. And Do You Hear Me? You can find them over on 99media.org. It's a simple way to do it. You just go there. You can find the merch. You can do everything.
Find the merch.
There. Really simple overall99media.org. Like I said, it will be a media kit sometime this summer, as well as you can find where my book, we announced Vanity, which will come out hopefully this year. I'm planning on it. It's already getting started. Very great book. Ideas are coming together, and I'm about ready to write. So I'm looking forward to Vanity coming up. My third book, second novel.
Vanity.
Yes, as he explores his dark side and what he was willing to do to get rid of Doc Rivers in Nick Sirianni.
Ain't no, but Doc Rivers can't be getting rid of. He's signed a deal with Satan. That's the only way he can still be coaching.
Boy, that Law and Order episode gonna slap.
Man, ain't no man. That team had a winning record. They were like 37-13. They not even in the playoffs this year.
Go on, blame the general manager too. Go on, blame him too.
Yeah, I blame anybody that hired Doc Rivers.
You gotta blame the general manager too. On the signed off on him.
Monray get blamed for hiring Doc Rivers. That's his fault. And now we ain't got McCain to be, because we ain't got no point guard now. We finna be a 10 seed. Atlanta has won 10 straight games and still 8 seed. That's great. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to 3 through 7 in the West.
Yep. So the Lakers and Houston got a good thing going on right now that we're interested in with Denver. It's gonna be a dogfight coming up at the end of the season. I think.
No, right now in the East, we have to get the 49.
Almost secured the second seed. I think
they're close.
Yeah, they almost. I think they got like 2. I don't know how many more.
They got a few more games to go because the records right now is 69 games. So we only got 13 games left in the season. That's crazy. But yeah, so I think they got about
this one their 50th game. So
they got a 7 games win, 7 games ahead of the Lakers. So it's probably about 6 more games. Like 6 more games, they're guaranteed.
Yeah,
it's over with. I got the Lakers going 8-5 after tomorrow, or after this next Houston game. But that's all I got.
We shall see.
Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. All that, hit the hype button for anybody that's here that on YouTube. Hit that hype button. It helps out because I don't know. It's a new thing that I didn't even know we had, but I saw people saying it. I'm like, oh, it's right here on the screen. Just press hype, and they push you to the algorithm more. So I am gonna advertise that more. So shout out to that. Shout out to the weird way they're trying to give me the algorithmic deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Peace.
What's the score? What's the game? Who's the player? What's the name? Zelmae spins tails like fireflies in the dark. Monray's verdicts leave a mark.
Closest you're gonna get to perfect, but not quite, not tonight.
Keep it 99. Oh, so close to the light, but you'll never hit the shine. Keep it 99, it's the closest you're gonna get to
100, yeah. Uniqo's flow cuts like a knife, twisting rhythms full of life. The storyteller whispers truth in the night. Fraud judge rules with a crooked side.
Closest you're gonna get to flawless, but it's raw, it's lawless. Keep it